Alright, how's it going guys? It's Tyron here. Today back here with a game called Metaphobia.
I have nothing.
Not quite sure where we left off though. I'm kind of hoping I'll go out this way and get some sort of indication. Okay, I had to go to his apartment, that's good.
This place is a mess.
I need to find stuff around here apparently. That went very nice. That'll come in useful later, I assume.
There's no point in destroying the table completely.
Hello?
It seems hollow.
Alright, so we can break it down.
I don't need a peg leg. My legs are working just fine. There's
What we
something
got?
in here. Look at that. A map.
Alright, got a map to somewhere.
A map I found in Coltrane's apartment. It looks like it leads into the woods. It shows the coordinates of the hut where Coltrane held secret meetings with those people. Whoever they are. At least I hope that's where it leads.
Alright, so I'm assuming now we just need to follow the map. Yeah, the hut. Here we, okay, we're getting somewhere.
I don't need this junk.
Anything under the carpet? Ah, secret.
A
Secrets.
trap door. Well, well, well. What do we have here? A secret door. I wonder what's down below.
Go find out. Not much, apparently.
There is something deeply unsettling about this place. I don't like it. I should look around and get back to the city as soon as possible.
Do it.
I can't see anything.
Anything we can use?
The smartphone I borrowed. I can't.
Alright. Go back up. Let's see if we can find like a spotlight, a flashlight or anything like that.
I'll take this piece of rope.
I got some rope.
I don't need that. I might find a use for this wax block and that wooden stick. A solid wooden board. I'll take it.
Okie dokie.
This is a good idea, but the wax is too hard right now.
Okay, so I need to melt the wax down.
Those are too big to carry around. I don't need... I'm not gonna lie. This place gives me the creeps. I bet...
Okay, what happened?
I'm not gonna lie. This place gives me the creeps. I bet no one has stepped foot in this part of the forest in years. I'm not...
Alright, so we can't search the bushes.
I'm not...
No, that's just me leaving altogether.
I don't think... Why would I... Why should I don't have to cut that into pieces. This is a good idea. I don't need that. I could put that in the basket, but it won't help. I don't want to put it in there. I don't want... I'd rather not.
Alright, so we're trying to find a light of some sorts.
I can't see any.
Either find a way to melt this down, or make it softer at least.
Those are too big to carry around. No, that... This is a good idea, but the wax is too hard right now. I can't just... I'm not...
It doesn't look like there's anything outside I can really make use of.
I don't need this. Pouring hydrogen peroxide. I could put that in the bath.
Oh, here we go. Didn't see these bastards.
No, I can't just... Richard, this is a bad idea. Please try not to burn down the whole forest. I actually made fire.
Sweet.
This... I could put that in the basket. I don't need that. A block of wax. I could put that in the basket, but this wax...
There we go.
Nice. I've melted the wax. Call me a craftsman. I actually made myself a candle.
Nice.
Now that I've lit the candle, I can put this out. I don't want to be responsible for a forest fire.
Alright, now we can head downwards. What have we got on the table?
What's this? These two pieces of paper have some interesting symbols on them. They appear to be different languages, though. I wonder what they mean.
Is it in our infantry? It is.
I don't recognize these symbols. Strange-looking symbols. They don't look like any kind of human language I've ever seen.
Alright. Anything else on the table?
Nothing else useful. I better leave the...
I'm assuming we have to go back to our friend now, see if she can help us decipher what these symbols mean.
Have you ever seen these?
Nope, it's all Greek to me. What is it?
Symbols, but I don't know what they stand for.
Sorry, can't help.
Okay, so you're not who I need. Anything about the other ones?
What do you make of this?
What's this? Something you drew?
No, not exactly my style. They're symbols of some kind. Any idea what they mean?
Beats me. Maybe it's a secret language.
Alright, maybe we have to go to the library then.
I'm sorry to bother you again. Can you tell me anything about these symbols?
Why, of course. These are ancient Sumerian symbols. Cuneiform, to be more precise. One of the oldest forms of writing.
Wow, you really know your stuff. Are you able to read them?
I recognize what they are, but I have no idea how to read them.
That's okay. Thank you anyway. This has been very helpful. Okay, this is helpful.
Okay.
Those symbols are Sumerian cuneiform. I should look into that. No point in asking Judy for help with this. She's as much of a history buff as I am a sports fan. I'll do some research on my own.
Oh, they actually let me use a computer this time.
Keyword, Sumerian. Let's see what this library has. Here's the most recent article, published a year ago. It says, From Archaeology to Psychiatry, Professor Dr. Cornelius Blake, Ph.D., a talented professor from St. George's University, is a well-known biologist. The professor's academic interests, however, extend beyond the biology courses he teaches at the university level. Blake's research in biology has made him a contender for the Nobel Prize, but he is also a historian and one of the nation's top experts on ancient Sumer and Egypt. He is one of a handful of people in the United States capable of translating ancient Sumerian cuneiform, from which he has received several awards. His accomplishments do not end there. He is also a brilliant mind in psychology and psychiatry. Most recently, he was part of a team from Washington Medical University that made historic breakthroughs in treating several challenging cases of schizophrenia. Interesting.
Alright. Don't know what
I
any
should
of that
visit
means.
the university and talk to Professor Blake. If he can translate Sumerian symbols, that would be a huge help. My guess is this secret society uses this ancient language as a code of some kind.
Well, yeah, they don't want to be caught, do they? Alright, off to uni.
I don't need that. Struggling with your bio research? Let me do it for you. Available for all types of research. Price is negotiable. 555-213-6897. Brian Kosloff.
Okay. I like how we can just walk in, by the way.
Hello, Professor.
Good afternoon.
My name is Richard. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
I'm a bit busy at the moment, but seeing as how you've already interrupted me, what can I do for you?
I've read some very interesting things about you.
Is that so? What about?
About your work. You've published papers in an extraordinary number of fields. History, anthropology, biology, psychology.
You exaggerate. I just helped with the translations. Once you know a language, you know it in every subject. And one time I helped a few people suffering from schizophrenia, that's all.
Wow, that's still very impressive. It's an honor to speak to someone like you.
Oh, please. Journalists like to pitch us as academic heroes so they can sell their articles. If they wrote about my Intro to Biology course, which I teach every day, no one would give a damn.
You're too humble. Goodbye, Professor.
Goodbye.
No, we can't just stop there.
I'd like your help with something.
I'll see what I can do, but you don't look like a student. What's this about?
I understand you can translate Old Sumerian text. Is that right?
That's correct. I completed my dissertation on Sumerian literature during the Third Dynasty of Ur. But I'm sorry, I don't offer tutoring on the subject. If you want to learn more about Sumerian language, you can buy my book, Forgotten Art and Literature in the Middle East. It's in the campus bookstore.
Maybe another time. I'm only looking to translate one piece of paper.
Can I see it?
Here.
Interesting. It appears to be a particularly early form of Sumerian writing, and yet it's been written on parchment less than 50 years old. Where did you get this?
I'm sorry, that's a private matter. I'd rather not say. I'll pay you for the translation, of course.
No, payment won't be necessary. I relish the opportunity to dig into texts I've never seen before. Hold on a moment.
What is it?
Sir, you must tell me where you got this.
I'm sorry, I really can't.
I just need time to translate it.
I think you
course.
understand
When
already
can I
what it
come by
means.
to-
If you'll excuse me, I really must get back to work.
Just let me know when I should be.
Yes, come back in a day or two.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Professor.
Not a problem. Goodbye.
That was weird. Why was he so upset about the parchment? Does he know something?
He does, but you won't tell him why. Can I give him the other one?
Can you tell me anything about these symbols?
Quite striking. But it doesn't look like any human language I've ever seen.
Alright, thanks.
Okay, he's not going to tell me much about
I
that
can't
one.
go there when Blake's here. I better call Judy and have her check him out.
I'm going to
Hi,
answer. Okay,
what's
she
up?
is.
Hey, Judy. Have you ever heard of Professor Cornelius Blake?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Look him up if you can.
Already on it. What do you want to know? Looks like a successful academic. He's got degrees in science, history, literature, a lot of writing credits in journals, teaches college classes. You don't think he's one of the bad guys, do you?
No, not really. After I spoke to Crazy Mike, I started poking around and found a piece of parchment with symbols on it. Turns out it was written in ancient Sumerian.
Okay, and?
And Blake is the only one who can translate the text.
Oh my god, please get to the point. This is so boring.
I found the parchment in an old shack where Crazy Mike made a deal with a man from a secret society. I think they're the ones responsible for these murders.
Okay, I'm back in.
When Blake saw the parchment, he started acting weird. Like he recognized it. Like he knew something.
Interesting. What do you need
Okay.
from me?
Take a closer look at him. I don't know, try hacking the campus closed-circuit cameras or something.
He's drinking coffee right now? He takes it with milk and 2 sugars. Hold on, make that 3 sugars.
Wow, you're too good.
So she's
You're
already
right.
watching him.
I am too good for you. Stop trying to butter me up.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Judy. Let me know if anything happens, okay?
Oh god, he's on his 4th pack of sugar. Are those Splendas? Jesus.
Judy.
Yeah. I'll call you if the boring old professor does anything.
Thank you.
Let's call it a day. I better get some rest.
Nothing to do now but just to go home.
Time for some much needed rest.
No, the daughter's been here the whole time. You've been ignoring her as well.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Hey,
You sound tired. You sleep all right?
I guess. Well, actually, there was something I was thinking about last night.
What?
What happened to you back then? You know, when you got all weird and
Patricia.
I never got a straight answer from you. It's been years and I was just a kid. I didn't know what was going on and I've been afraid to ask you. I think about it a lot. You were like a different person. It was scary, but I'm not a kid anymore. Whatever it is, I can handle it.
Why are you so curious now?
Mom mentioned it the other day and I started thinking about it again. I know I can be a pain in the ass sometimes, but I love you. We all care about you, even Mom. She worries you're gonna end up as a drug addict or go crazy or something.
You don't have to worry about me. I don't do drugs. and I'm in a much better place now. I just had a bit of a crisis. That's all. It happens sometimes when you're older.
Like a midlife crisis? When guys have a midlife crisis, they start drinking or gambling or they buy a Porsche. They don't disappear for months or years. You cut yourself off from everyone. Even Judy didn't know what happened to you. I still don't see what you saw in her. Smart-ass bit.
Watch your mouth, young lady. Judy was a good friend of mine. Don't talk about her like that.
I'm just glad you're not with her anymore. She was bossy. You never used to let anyone boss you around.
I let you boss me around.
I'm allowed to. I'm your daughter. And you're avoiding the question. What happened? Can't you tell me?
Yes, of course. Just not right now. I gotta go, okay, honey?
Yeah, fine. Just trying to talk to the invisible dad.
I'm sorry I haven't
Yeah,
seen
you need to
much
stop
lately.
ignoring her, man.
I will soon. I promise. I just need time to figure something out.
Don't worry, Dad. I'm used to it. I have to do my homework anyway.
I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Hopefully Professor Blake has done some translating overnight. I should pay him a visit.
Do it.
Hello, Professor.
Hmm? Oh, it's you.
Were you able to translate the symbols?
You need to give me more time than that.
Said 2
I'm
days.
sorry. I don't mean to be rude. It's just very important to me.
Well, I'm a very busy man. You'll just have to wait.
When will you have time to translate it?
I don't know. Maybe in a few days.
Can I take it for now then? I'll bring it back once you have time.
I'm sorry, but I left it at home.
I see. All right. No problem. I'll come back another day. I'll let you work for now. Goodbye.
Very well. Goodbye.
Left it at home?
Hmm.
My ass. I bet he's already translated it and he knows something. I need to lure him out of the office and search the place.
Alright, can we set a fire alarm off or something like that?
I really don't need to wander around. I'm too old to pass for a student. It's closed.
No shit.
It's an electrical breaker box. I don't need that. I don't need that. Struggling with your...
So can we actually phone this guy?
I don't think I need to call him right now.
Right now, so we can eventually.
Somebody wrote, "We don't need no education." I had the same attitude when I was in school. This place is...
This is huge. I call Judy for some advice.
Of course. She never answers her phone. Even though the thing is practically glued to her hands.
Ah, I've thrown the wrong one, that's why.
Hello?
Hey, Judy. How are you?
I'm fine. What's up?
Nothing. Just saying hello.
Richard, I'm a little busy at the moment.
Oh.
Come on, we need to get him out of the office. Just
I'll talk
mention
to you
that
later
to
then.
her.
Call me if something important comes up.
Sure. Bye.
Okay.
Why should I do that? Heparin from the pharmacy. Hydrogen peroxide. Strange looking symbols.
It's closed.
Can I not click it again to open it?
It's closed.
No.
It's an electrical breaker box.
Okay.
I don't need that.
Anything in here I can
I
take?
can't just take it. Blake's watching. I've always been fascinated. I don't really know how to use that. It looks like a vial with blood and a dry skin sample. This machine almost looks like a microwave to me. I haven't got the slightest idea how to use it. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need. I don't need. I don't.
No, see, the only thing I need
Can't
is
just take
this.
it. I can't just take it. I need to lure him out of the office and search the place. Safety first. I can't. What can I say?
No, I don't really have anything I can make use of. You have to go and
I.
speak to Judy in person.
Mike. I have nothing to say to her at the moment.
That would be a
My
no.
clothes aren't.
Alright, so there has to be something I'm missing.
Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I can't.
Can you tell me anything about this?
No,
Can you tell me anything about this?
no,
No.
Can you tell me anything about this?
no, I can.
Can you tell me?
No.
Can you tell me anything about this?
No,
Alright, so giving him something that's not really going to get him out of the way.
Can you tell me any?
no,
These are Father's secret documents. I can't share. I don't need that. I can't go. I can't search through these drawers while. I can't. I have nothing to say to him at the moment. Pouring hydrogen. I'd rather. I shouldn't. Pouring hydrogen.
Unless I can use the knife to unlock this. Ah, I can.
There was a loose wire. I didn't even have to pull very hard on it. There's nothing else I can do with it. I can't reattach the wire. Hopefully no one notices. It's flexible.
Don't need to give him the wire, do I?
Can you tell me anything?
No, I don't. Okay.
I can't just. No, that's. Why would I do? No, that. I can't just. I can't just.
What's the wire for then?
I can't just. I can't. Why would I do such? I don't think that's gonna work.
Alright, so you have a random wire for whatever reason.
No, that's not. I don't think that. I don't see a. Why would I do? Why would I do? I can't reattach the wire. Hopefully no one notices.
Can I actually just pull out the power?
There's nothing else I can do with it.
thin, bendable wire.
Bendable wire.
I don't see a...
Oh, now I can call this guy, apparently.
I don't think I need to call.
Okay, maybe not.
Why would I do such a thing?
I can't do that when Blake's here.
Okay, so the wire is just to
I have nothing to
get
say
into
to you
there.
at the moment. I don't need anything there. Blake keeps his workspace very neat. I wish I was that organized.
I need to lure him out of the office and search.
How do I lure him out the office? Alright guys, in the meantime, that's all I got time for, because I need to start getting ready for work myself. So, we need to find a way to lure out this guy from his office, but I'm sure we'll figure that out in the next video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care guys, thank you so much for watching.